You've taken notes for 3 hours straight, highlighted everything, color-coded it, made it look beautiful. Then exam day comes and you remember almost none of it. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most note-taking doesn't actually help you learn. It just makes you feel like you're learning. There's one method that flips this completely. And once you see it, review sessions stop feeling like a waste of time. Before we get into it, hit subscribe if you want more science-backed ways to study smarter, not longer. Most students take what's called passive notes, copying down what the teacher says, word for word, or rewriting the textbook in slightly different words. It feels productive. Your hand is moving, your notebook is filling up, but your brain barely has to work. And here's the catch. Your brain only keeps what it has to work for. If taking the note was easy, remembering it later will be hard. That's why review sessions feel pointless. You're not reviewing knowledge, you're rereading a transcript. The fix is something researchers call the Cornell method. But you don't need the name, just the structure. Split your page into 3 zones: a small column on the left, a big section on the right, a strip at the bottom. While you're learning, you write normal notes on the right, same as always. But right after class, within the same day, you go back and do the part almost nobody does. In the left column, you write a question that the notes on the right would answer, not a summary. A question. Then at the bottom strip, in your own words, no peeking. You write a 2-sentence summary of the entire page. That's it. That's the whole method. Here's why this actually works, instead of just feeling like more work. Writing a question forces what's called retrieval practice. Your brain has to reach for the answer instead of just rereading it. That single act of reaching is what builds long-term memory. Passive rereading doesn't do this. Your brain skims right past information it's already seen. The bottom summary does something different. It forces what's called elaboration. You can't summarize something in your own words unless you actually understood it. If you get stuck writing the summary, that's not a failure. That's your brain showing you exactly what you didn't actually learn yet, while you still have time to fix it. If this is helpful so far, drop a comment with the subject you're using this for. I read everyone. You don't need a special notebook or app for this. A normal page divided into 3 sections works fine. The only rule that matters: the question and summary step has to happen within 24 hours of taking the notes. Wait a week, and you're back to passive rereading. Because you've already forgotten enough that you're relearning instead of reinforcing. Start with just one class, one subject. Do it for a week before judging whether it works, because the real payoff shows up at review time, not while you're writing. You were never bad at remembering things. You were just using a method that was never designed to make you remember. It was designed to make you feel busy. Change the method and the same hours you're already spending start actually working for you.